Okay, so tonight's meal is not for the faint at heart, but it is awesome. It's going to be an awesome meal. What we have here is some veal liver, not calf's liver. It's not beef. It's much lighter. Very nice piece of liver. If you like liver, this is the prime liver you want to get. And I got some bacon. I'm going to dredge the liver in some flour, and I'm going to pan fry it. Right now in the same pan I have some sweet onions that I'm cooking. You gotta put onions over the liver, okay? But here's the kicker, okay? We are gonna put on top of the liver some guacamole, and a little bit of eggplant mixed in. And it's going to be awesome. So I'll be cutting up the eggplant, getting ready to cook that because that cooks really quick. Throw that in there with some garlic and get that going. Okay, so we got the eggplant in there with the onions. They're about the consistency of like French fries. Okay, cut up. I put a little olive oil in there, and we got our garlic. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic in there. Okay. And I'm going to hit it with a little cooking sherry because the eggplant will absorb that flavor. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now we got some action. So, we're going to let that fry up a little bit. Now that the onions are starting to cook. And then we'll get our veal ready. And we're going to add the bacon in before we take that off. So we'll let that heat up while we get our veal ready. Okay, so that's cooking nice. You see the eggplant's starting to cook nice. Now we've got some little salt and pepper we're going to add here. And again, I like to use the sea salt. I'm going to put a little salt in there. And we'll get the pepper going. If I can do this one hand, I can't do it one-handed, but I'm going to put some pepper in there. Black pepper. Okay. And I got the guacamole, just stirred that up nice. After I cook that veal liver, once it's just about cooked in the pan, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put the guacamole over the top of that, and then I'm going to pour this beautiful mixture over the top of that. Okay, so this is just about ready. So I'm going to take this off the heat. I'm going to put it in this bowl over here. Okay, nice. Alright, and we dropped a little piece over there, and we'll get that later. And I just put the pan right back on. It still has enough oil in it. I am going to lower this a little bit so it doesn't really burn. And we'll get this ready. So, and the liver's pretty easy to get ready. I mean, you just got to dredge it in some flour. You can put a little salt and pepper in the flour, but I got it in the sauce, so that's all you want to do is just coat it with some flour to protect it while it's cooking. And then you're just going to put it in the pan, like so. And usually you can get about 2 or 3 good pieces out of this. You can save it, have it the next day for a sandwich, throw it in a nice Italian roll. It's pretty good. So we're just going to do these pieces here. And you can see we've got one more big piece in there, kind of like a steak. And we'll put that in the flour. Toss that around, make sure it gets coated nice. Okay. And a lot of people turned off by liver, but just like anything else, you got to know how to cook it and flavor it. I mean, I like liver. I love duck's liver. It's really good. That's pate, duck pate. So we put it in the pan like so, and we're going to let that cook for about 3-4 minutes on each side, and just make sure it's cooked through, and we'll take it off. Okay, so as you can see, these are cooking up nice. I'm going to flip them over. Okay, and like I said, liver cooks pretty quick. Doesn't take a long time to cook. Maybe this thicker piece, I'll keep it on a little longer. These are thinner. And I added the bacon in to the mixture here. I broke that up, so that's all ready to go on top when it's ready. And we get the guacamole all set up. We need a plate. Get a nice plate over here. And one thing you gotta have, if you're having liver and onions, no matter what else with it, is a Heineken. Gotta have it. Helps to wash it down. Okay, so while that other piece is cooking a little longer because it's a little thicker, I'm going to get the guacamole and just kind of spread it on these pieces. And I guess if you don't like guacamole and you don't like liver, you're definitely not going to like this, but the guacamole is awesome. This was actually, this guacamole was made by my friend Michelle, and she can really whip up guacamole from scratch. So she made this from scratch. So we got that on there. Okay, I'll bring this over and get this other piece of liver and shut that off. You see it's bleeding out, so hold on a minute. Okay, so it looks like that piece of liver is pretty much done. I'm going to put that in there. Okay, the rest of the plate. And that pan's going to need a good cleaning. And let's get our buddy in here. Come on. Come on, Wolfie. Wolfie loves liver. So, I'm going to cut him a little piece off at the end here. And Wolfie can have that first piece as usual. Go ahead, Wolfie. You want the liver? Oh yeah, he likes it. So we got this other piece. We're going to put the guacamole on top. And if you want, I guess you could add chilies if you wanted. You could add fresh sliced tomato on top of this. But I like it just like that. So, and then we have our mixture that we fried up earlier. And we're just going to pour that right over all those onions and eggplant. And nice. Okay, so that's in there. Oh, we got some pieces stuck over here. We get those out. There we go. Okay. So we have that and that. Put that there. That there. Get the Heineken. And we get our nice liver with eggplant, onions. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. So, with that being said, I think I'm going to put on some music and enjoy this beautiful meal. Enjoy, everybody. Unbelievable. This is another winner. And Wolfie is going nuts. She keeps bothering me for more pieces. But I'm only going to give him one more with a little bit of guacamole on it. But this is awesome. Okay, sit. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. That's my finger. Easy. You like that, huh? Wolfie likes it. He says it's a winner. Huh, Wolfie? Yes.